Alright guys, today we got something new from EWEADN, the L1 gaming mouse, magnesium alloy shell, wireless, esports ready. Let's crack this open and see what it's all about. Quick note guys, this is not a sponsored video. EWEADN sent me this mouse for free, I get to keep it, but they haven't paid me anything, all opinions are my own. Right guys, out of the box, very lightweight, and you can feel the alloy. Wow, look at this. You can see the internals there. Shape, very solid, very natural. Also included in the box, we can see an extra pair of skates there. We got our user manual and guys, our RGB charging base, USB-C to USB-A. Yeah, in terms of shape, conservative shape I would say. I think it will fit most gamers. It's nothing too crazy, of course these holes, they do make the difference there. You can see the magnesium alloy is very steady guys. You got big feet there. I guess will fit both left and right hands. And the finish of the mouse, I can tell, is quite good. It's not sharp at all, although yeah, it's an alloy, but it's not sharp at all. And yeah, very steady. There's no flex, nothing with this mouse. At the bottom here you can see you got the button to turn the mode you connect to the computer, and there's another one to change the DPI. You can see that it will change color. You will see it in the software, the correspondent color according to the DPI. Let's get nerdy for a second guys. So Pixel Art Pro 3395 sensor with the PAR 2862 chip, up to 26,000 DPI, and another main feature, 8000 Hz polling rate. The switches are UNO switches rated for 100 million clicks, and of course guys, lightweight, just around 49 grams. On paper this is serious esports stuff. In terms of shape and design, I think they went for esports focused design, natural, nothing too crazy, so it will fit more users if you ask me. The clicks feel sharp, and of course small touch, these RGB dock lights, it's quite cool, simple but effective. In terms of colors, you got 4 options, so I went to this gradient purple, there's also a gradient gray, a black and a silver. Alright, so let's go to what matters, time to test it out. With that 8K pulling rate and ultralight build, tracking is on point. Looks like I can aim exactly what I want. Not too much to complain here, first impressions, not too bad. I must say the 8K pulling rate does really help. You can think, point, and the flicks are instant. Tracking, it does feel good guys, no complaints here. In terms of lag, there's zero lag, zero delay. And of course when you finish gaming, just drop it into the base, charge up, you can see the RGB flare there and keeps the desk clean. So when compared to the EWEADN S9 Pro we tested on the channel, we can see here the differences. This one I think is a bit more natural on the front. This shape, I'm not sure if I prefer that one or that one. I think that will depend on the gamer. I think this one starts to go down earlier than that one. I think continues the hump a little bit more. In terms of weight, I put it on this scale. This is not very precise. This one is 10 grams lighter than this one. This one on this scale 65 grams. This one 55 grams, although they announced it 49, could be my scale. In terms of buttons, You can see the switches are different, but you can feel this one is 10 grams, of course, guys. This is very, very nerdy, 10 grams, but for the pro gamer like we are, yeah, you can tell the difference. So guys, you got the L1 and the L1 Pro, both very similar. If you look at this table, only the MCU is different and the polling rate while it's wired. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. The two gradients come in the Pro version, the normal black and gray came in the L1 normal version. So really quickly, let's have a look at the software. So you got different profiles that you can set up, mouse functions here on the right, and of course you can customize the buttons. On the DPIs you can set it from 400 till 26,000, and of course the polling rate from 125 all the way to 8,000 Hertz. You can set the lift off distance from the table, sensor drawing performance, and sensor modes. Let's set it to gaming here. You also have sleep time, and you can also set the Windows movement speed here in the software. Very straightforward, not too confusing. Alright, so after testing this EWEADN L1 gaming mouse, here's where I'm at. I do like the style of it, the colors, it does feel super premium, this magnesium alloy shell, and of course lightweight, 49 grams, you can feel it for sure. The sensor, pretty good, at least 3395, is the same I had in the S9 Pro we tested before, same polling rate, 8000, the switches are different, but I think both are pretty good. The tracking, as I mentioned, really nice, and if you are into it, this RGB dock is a nice bonus. Please note that the magnesium shell might feel a bit stiff for some players comparing to the normal plastic. Some people prefer that premium rigidity. For me, sometimes feels a little bit too hard, not too much, but of course it's totally a preference thing. Overall, if you want something ultralight, wireless and esports ready, this EWEADN L1 gaming mouse worth checking out. Of course guys, this is not a sponsored video, just my honest thoughts. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button, and please guys, consider subscribing, it does help the channel a lot. Like always guys, thank you very much for watching, and hope I can see you all in the next one.